We're going to talk about 2 dimensions of your superpower. Now, thank you so much for joining this film. We are recording this on 20th June 2022. Thank you so much. And this is going to be a perspective that I kind of got in this morning and the other day, yesterday as well. And this is no framework, no game plan, but the perspective that I want to share with you when we are doing something for the long term, and what are the 2 dimensions of a superpower, of a domain that you're into. You can be into swimming, you can be into driving, you can be into selling this thing, you can be into online course, you can be into anything. But then when we have these 2 perspectives, dimensions of our superpower, of the domain that we are in, the industry that we are in, it will be easy for us to start operating. There are 2 parts of it. The first part is the teaching part of it, and the second part is on the lines of doing part of it. Now, teaching part is something you're coaching people out. The way this video is, you're learning something from it. Like, there are courses out there, there are training out there, there are workshops out there, where what I'm doing is I'm communicating with you and teaching you something. I'm coaching you something, where I'm like, go to YouTube and see like the communities that you're, the courses that you've been watching for people and stuff. There are thousands of people teaching and training and helping you out with doing things, and there are so many people doing it. Like thousands of people doing it, millions of people doing it. That's the teaching part of it. Cool. The second part is there are certain areas, the set specific superpowers, specific domains that we are into. Not everyone might be into this one thing, but then if you think about it, I'll help you drive this with an example. Facebook advertisements. If I start teaching about, if anyone starts teaching about Facebook advertisements to you, cool. Anyone teaching about Facebook advertisements to you, though you want to learn it, you take lots of notes, but then at some point you feel, will you do it for me? There comes a point. There literally comes a point where no matter how much someone teaches you, it's like, look at me, like me myself, I have seen so many people doing, I've learned I've learned from so many people when it comes to Facebook advertisements, and towards the end of it, I just go and look out for their communities. Or what are the services that guy provides. Though that person is providing training, like he's literally teaching what has to be done. Like step by step, he's like, do this. He's teaching, he's training you, he's giving the whole framework. He's got courses inside his community, or she has got courses in her community, where Facebook advertisements is made so easy, but you just have to follow it. You have to do it yourself. That's the challenge. So when it comes to the doing thing, the second perspective, the second dimension is where you take the money from you. It's algebra form. Like, I cannot do it. So look into yourself. Like, what superpower do you've got? What domain are you in? What superpower have you got? Can you also add this as an added benefit to people? Okay, if you're into advertisement, I kind of given like a couple of examples, like logo design. You can learn it by yourself. Editing, videos editing, you can do it by yourself. There are thousands of videos, people doing teaching and stuff like that. Video editing, photo editing, posting content on social media, strategic hashtag research and stuff, strategic content research and stuff, advertisements. There are so many things that people are doing and teaching already. But the consumers, on the other hand, are more flexible and comfortable giving you the project. Like, okay, if they have got money, they're going to pay you money. It's like, can you do it for me? That's where you can introduce something in your own business. Okay, this is something even I do. Cool. You can click the link below. You're training them for free in the first place, so that the credibility is built. Creating a digital asset where actually the credibility is built. If someone wants to do it by themselves, they don't have money, okay, they can watch the video and do it eventually. But someone who's got money, you're opening a branch for them within that one domain as a business altogether, where if you're getting stuck at it, you ask me questions. Well, if you want my help in something, if you want my assistance in something, I've got this service for you. Like, click the link, let's talk, let's get to a call, and let's make the content and get the deal done. So a few things that generally are into pictures, like advertisements, designing, agency, stuff like that, like logo design, presentation design, stuff like that. You can do it by yourself, but then you are more comfortable and flexible with the people who do it for you. DIY. Do it yourself, DIY. And the few things that the few kind of listed on 3 things over here, like who doesn't have this domain, this advantage to it, is you want to learn driving. I cannot teach you. I can teach you driving, but I cannot drive for you. Or Also, you can have, like, I've got drivers. Do you want to learn it? Do you want drivers? Do you want to learn? Do you want me to teach you? Or do you want drivers? See, you can have this angle as well. I've not thought about it. I kind of one more example over here is swimming. Like, I can teach you swimming, but I cannot swim for you. Like, I cannot do it for you. You can have people who can take you from one point to another point, like that's boat or jet ski or whatever that is. But I cannot swim for you. Like, this is something that you're gonna do. And something recording. This recording that I'm recording for you, I cannot let someone else record it because this is my personal brand. This is something that I want to share with you. These are my perspectives. But can I help you recording? Point number one goes into recording part, like teaching part of it. Can it help you using the framework, stuff like that? But who has to do it towards the end of the day? It's you. And building a business. Can I build a business for you? Probably I've got a team who can help you out. But then me personally cannot do it for you. I can teach you things. Like, this is how things can go. This is the framework. These are things that you might miss out. These are things that you should be thinking about, and the whole perspective. There are two things that I want to share with you. Two dimensions. Teaching part, the training part of it, and the doing part of it. You think on where can you assist the people more? How can you analyze your business? Like, take it. What am I just into teaching part of it, or can I also help them out with something else? Can I also do something? I can do something for them, because few of them have got that advantage. Few of them they don't have that advantage. So I've got like these perspectives that I want to cover with you. Two dimensions of super that I've kind of come across. Like, yesterday I was talking to a member, and today I was just thinking about it. And I was like, great, I'm going to record a video out of it so that I can benefit you with a perspective. Thank you so much for making this video me the topic, a part of your day. I'm going to see you in another exciting, cool video. May peace and blessings be upon you and your love.